FBI agents took Salvador Hernandez Solorzano into custody on behalf of ICE in late April, saying at the time he was wanted as a murder suspect in his home country. Local 12's James Pilcher spoke directly to Solorzano from the jail for a story you will see only right here on Local 12.
That's the voice of Salvador Hernandez Solorzano, speaking to me from the Butler County Jail, where he has been detained by Immigrations and Customs Enforcement since late April. Speaking through his lawyer Cassandra Rodriguez as an interpreter, Solorzano told me he's innocent of any murder charges brought in his home country of El Salvador. He says a judge there exonerated him on those charges.
It's correct. I was incarcerated for 15 months. I wasn't able to afford to pay for a lawyer until finally I was able to show my innocence in court.
Solorzano entered the United States in late 2023 after leaving his home country of El Salvador and being detained for 3 months at the border and then cleared by immigration officers here. Solorzano told me he came to the U.S. because he was looking for help, and he's now seeking political asylum because of the situation back home, where he still has a partner and a 5-year-old daughter.
I was unjustly charged with a crime that I did not commit in my country, and there are many human rights violations taking place.
While Solorzano was in U.S. detention in 2023 awaiting admittance to the country, prosecutors in El Salvador issued this press release stating he'd been convicted of murder and sentenced 25 years in prison. But Solorzano and his lawyer provided another document showing he was exonerated by a judge there in 2022. His lawyer says his initial parole here in the United States lasted 12 months, but Solorzano applied for asylum within that period, which normally allows him more time to plead his case for a permanent visa. That also means he was here legally when agents detained him. Rodriguez also says Solorzano's case is very similar to that of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the El Salvadorian man mistakenly deported by ICE earlier this year, only to be brought back after being charged with human smuggling.
Only when he started fleeing El Salvador and making his way to the United States did they try to publish that he had been actually convicted of this crime that he was in fact exonerated of.
In Fairfield, James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
Now, Solorzano's lawyer says the U.S. government has not yet said officially why they've detained him. He has his first appearance before an immigration judge in Cleveland. That's coming up on June 25th in what is the equivalent of a pretrial scheduling hearing. Local 12 did reach out to Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, 3 times since yesterday seeking comment on this story, but we did not get a response in time for this story to air.
Sure, you could stop watching now, but let's be honest, you want to see more. So click some of those links, or better yet, go ahead and tap subscribe. That way you'll catch more content from Local 12.